Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back. Hey, first Sunday of the month, and you know what that means, don't you? It's time for a Sunday spotlight. And what I would do today, I would do something that is probably, apart from show us your razors, this is probably the thing I get asked the most by people who watch my channel. I've had private messages, I've had comments on the videos. I've had people mention it on Instagram, people mention it on Facebook, people mention it in email, and just people that I know as well in day-to-day life that watch the channel have said to me, I would love you to show us your top 10 brushes. So that's what I'm here to do today. And you're thinking, oh, hey, it's 10. The thumbnail says 15. I know it does, there's a reason for that. So let me wet the whistle with a bit of Dunkin's Finest. Oh, that's delicious. Medium blend with a splash of caramel syrup in it, and then we'll crack on with this. Right, I've got 15 brushes. Now, I was going to lump all the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement brushes together as one. I was going to class that as one, but then when I got them out to look at them for this, as I realised that I like, they're all, well, you know, they're all different, but I like something different about each and every one of them. So I thought, no, it wouldn't really be doing it justice to lump them as one. So I upped it from my 10 favourite brushes to my 15 favourite brushes, and I've classed the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements in their own right, each brush in their own right. So what I'll do is we'll create a space here. I thought there was more space than that. Let's put that there, and we'll crack on. I'll do the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement ones first, and then we'll go through some of the others. So can you guess what's up first? Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Starcraft 24mm Roswell synthetic knot. We'll get it out of the box and we'll have a look, and that's it there. Look at that. Look, Phoenix Art. Look, that's, you don't want to be seeing me, do you? Let's move it over there. I'm having problems with the light. I want to put them in the best light possible, so I've spent a half an hour. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? And that knot is just absolutely superb. Love that one. What I love about that, that's probably, dare I say it, that's probably my favourite handle of PAA. And you'll find that this list will change. Even now, as I'm talking to you about it, it will change, because I will pick that up. And oh, that's favourite. That's definitely my favourite PAA brush. Bar none. That's the one. And then the next shave, I'll pick this one up. PAA Amber Aerolite 24mm Stygian synth knot. Stygian, I think it means from hell or of hell, something like that. And here we go, and we'll check this one out. And the reason I jiggled about with the light so much, can you see the little veins running through? Can you see the little veins running through the amber on that? Absolutely beautiful. She's going to pick this brush up now. I'll be shaving with this and I'll be like, no, that's my favourite. That's my favourite Pete. And I will do that with every brush I come to. So there's no first favourite, second favourite, third favourite. They're all number one, because when I pick them up, I think, oh, this is definitely my favourite. And for a long time, this one here, the Peregrino, for a long time, this was my favourite. A 24mm Roswell synthetic brush. I like this, guys. Look at this. You see that? Little vein popping through it. This is a good brush. And I think why I like this so much is because it's 24mm, but it looks and acts to me like a 26. And there you go. Let's get it the right way up. Can you see that? Colours on there. I'm trying to get me out of it. PAA Peregrino Absolute, you know, Doug and Fran at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, they absolutely knock it out of the park with these brushes. They really, really do. If I had to pick a PAA, if I could only have one PAA, somebody said, oh, we've got to take all the others away, John, and you can only have one PAA, it would be this one, the Atomic Rocket. PAA is Atomic Rocket 26mm, because I'm favouring the bigger knots. Look at this, guys. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Let's get it there and show you. Can you see the rocket? PAA Atomic Rocket. What are this just in that? Because I've got quite big bear paws. But just the feel of the, I mean, it's just quality, isn't it? Quality, look at that. Absolutely wonderful. So I think if pushed and I could only have one, it would be the Phoenix Atomic Rocket. And do you know what I like? Do you know what I like about this? Can you see that on the back? Well, I'm going to show you now, because none of you think I can read, but I can. It says there, a little gap, but you can name the brush. You can name the brush. This one's called Jordan. Right, Jordan, meet your new partner at the Atomic Rocket. Oh no, my name, look. My name goes there. Right, John. John, meet your new partner at the Atomic Rocket. Atomic Rocket, meet John. And then it goes on. You two are going to be working very closely together on saving the world. Oops, I mean shaving the world. And it goes on to give that. Absolutely brilliant. It's on all the boxes. It's a lovely personal touch. And look at this artwork, guys. I mean, look at the artwork that goes into these. Look. This is just brilliant. Look, here's another one. The next one, PAA, the solar flare. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Look, 24mm. This is a Nexus. This is a Nexus synth knot, this, guys. Just look at this. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Like butterscotch. That's a cashmere. It says Nexus. I call them cashmere knots. So get them the right way up and show you the bottom of them. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic little brush. This one keeps disappearing in somebody's bedroom for leg shaving. I'm going to have to lay down some beatings on that one. And finally, or is it my last PA brush? It's the last one for today. Okay, we'll leave it there. There you go. The Green Ray. And that's 24mm tribble. Yeah, look at this, guys. This another absolute gem. Doug and Fran knocked it out of the park. Look at that. Wonderful. The most hair-like of all the brushes they do, I think. And there's the artwork on the base. Phoenix Artisan. Look at that. It's like something from a bygone era, isn't it? Proper retro. Absolutely love it. So there's the first 6. 24. They're all 24mm, apart from the Rocket, which is 26. Now I favour the larger knots, but I think with PAA they're such good quality and such good brushes. I like the 24s, don't get me wrong, but I do prefer the bigger knots. So that's the PAA collection. That's number 1 to 6. I tried to jiggle about. I've got artificial light here and I've got natural light there. I try and get these colours to pop. Okay, the next one. This was a gift from a viewer in Texas. And look at this. Try and get these colours to pop. Can you see that? The camera doesn't really do it justice, but there's blues and there's turquoise and silver all in there. That's a 24mm as well, look. And that is from Strike Gold. I'm after some Strike Gold shaving soap eventually, but well, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go in there. Wonderful brush. Thank you to that viewer. who sent me that. So that was in Texas. A viewer from Oregon sent me a brush I've only used once, and it blew me away. I really did blow me away so much. It came straight into the top 10, and I've used it once off cam and once on cam, so I've used it twice now, but I've only used it once on cam. And here it is. Check this out, guys. Look at that. That is, it's beautiful, not the Maggard. Look, Maggard's out of Canada. Maggard razors. I'm saying 24mm on that one, but it's I think absolutely super. That knot is so soft, but look at that in comparison with that. See, so that's some kind of bulb knot, tuxedo. There you go, absolutely wonderful brush. So don't overlook Maggards, and really good. So that was gifted from Oregon. Thank you, Dennis, for that. Dennis sent me that. Okay, now, before I started a wet shaving channel, I was wet shaving 12 years. And I used many brushes, and I got the opportunity to use a couple of Simpsons Badger brushes. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't rate them. I didn't rate them at all. I thought they were overpriced. And as used them, I was like, you know, I don't like saying anything negative. I'm not saying anything negative against Simpson. It wasn't the brushes. It was me. Yeah, I always say that. It was me. But, you know, I put it out there. I thought, for what they were, I thought they weren't great. I thought they were overpriced. And then this happened. Can you guess from the box? I'll turn it round and show you. Trafalgar T3 synthetic by Simpsons. It's 26mm. Look at this, guys. Now, I absolutely love this brush. And this, was something pop out of there? Oh. That knot is superb. It contains just the right amount of backbone, and it whips up a fantastic lather. It's got the Simpson name on it. Sovereign. It's a Sovereign knot, synthetic, 26mm. And the thing that convinced me to give this a try, the price point, guys, I got that for £20. £20. And I bought it from a third-party seller off the internet, and I bought something else from them, and it got shipped free. So I got that for £20. £20 was it? What's that? $26. That, and it is a really good brush. If you haven't got one in your den, I would highly recommend it. Now, I think no shave den would be complete without an AP Shaveco, and I've got a few AP Shaveco brushes. Two I can think of at the top of my head. I've got this, and I've got the Hulk. I'm sure I've got another one somewhere. That'll probably found its way into somebody's leg shaving brush collection. But anyway, here it is. Check this out. This is the AP Shaveco. I think it's called Winter, but I call it the White Wizard, and that's a 30mm synthetic knot. Now, I'll tell you guys, out of all the brushes I own, and all the brushes I've ever used, and all the brushes I've ever had, this is without doubt the softest knot I have ever encountered anywhere. So if you've got sensitive skin, or you've got a rash on your skin, or any other skin issues, and you need a soft brush, that one is the one to get. Absolutely superb brush, that. And I've got the Cashmere knot, 24mm version of that knot, in the Hulk handle, you know, the green and purple handle, Incredible Hulk. I've got that. It's not made it in to this. It nearly did, but yeah, that one did make it in. Okay, next one. Check this out. Can you guess what this? Hey. West Coast Shaving. Here we go. There you go. West Coast Shaving. Can you see that? West Coast Shaving, Thrown in Stone, 24mm. This was the first. See all this stuff coming out? Look at the pour on that, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Beautiful brush, look. Absolutely. This was the first, I think, the first proper American seller brush I bought. I think up until then I don't know what I was using, but yeah, I think I bought this before I even started my YouTube channel. I had that for a few years, but that one, 26mm Thrown in Stone. I'd have more of their brushes, but there's an import tax and VAT and all kinds of stuff. I don't think they work out any more expensive than PAA, but when you buy something from PAA, that's all in with the postage. So the price you see is all you're going to pay, and it comes to your door a couple of weeks later. Whereas this wasn't the case. I think I paid about 20 or 30 pounds for that. And then when it got here, there was I think there was a £13 import tax, and then there was 20% VAT charge. Was 20%. I think the VAT was £8. The import charge was £13, and then the Royal Mail charged me for delivering it from their office to my door, and that was a further £5 or £6. So that made this brush, what you guys in the United States or whatever would pay $25 for, made it $60 or $70 for me. So not so with Doug's. Advertised $25, and when it shows you the shipping at the end, granted his shipping's more expensive, but all that's taken care of and it just comes to your door. So for convenience, that's probably why I've got more PA. Plus I prefer the PA brushes, I like that style, but I would have more from West Coast Shaving if they did the shipping like Doug did. So West Coast Shaving, if you're watching, and Pastor's Pharmacy, if you're watching, see what Doug's doing, do the same, and your sales from the UK will go through the roof. Okay, enough. Right, that's that one. Okay, next one. I only own 2 Badger brushes, and I'm not fond of Badger brushes at all, but this was a game changer for me. Here we go, look at this. This is Yaqi, right? Yes, Yaqi, not Yachi. It's pronounced Yachi, but we're not Chinese, so we're not in China. In my language, it's Yaqi, so I'll call it Yaqi. Yaqi silver tip, high mountain Badger brush, 24mm, and that's in the aqua handle. Absolutely wonderful. Love this brush, guys. There's a little bit of scratch to it. It's still not quite broken in yet, but it's a lather monster. And when it's wet, it's lovely and soft on the skin. Like I said, a little bit of scratch, but that will fade with time. But this completely changed my mind on Badger knots. Because this is absolutely wonderful. And that's a 24mm Yaqi. Okay. It seems longer than a shaving video, this. I'll get a wriggle on. Next one, Badger brush. Check this out. Get it the right way up. There you go. That is, let me see now, Wild. Let's try and get it so you can see it on the coin at the bottom. Can you see that? Wild West Brushworks. Now, I think that knot's been set a little too low. I'm going to go with a 24mm on that. But can you see if I put them both together like that? I think it's 24mm, but I think it's set a little bit too low. It's good, but for that reason, it being set a little bit too low. Wonderful, wonderful handle. Look at the colours popping on that, guys. But I just wish that knot was set a little higher. Those are my 2 Badgers. Okay, out of Canada. Again, look at this. Francis Bosse. This one. The Green Lantern. I'm trying to get the colours in there, guys. Absolutely stunning brush. Wonderful. And there's that knot seems to be, see what I mean? I really do. I think it's set a little bit low, but there you go. It's 24mm. Absolute wonderful. Francis Bosse, out of Canada. Wonderful. Check him out on Instagram. He's got some fantastic brushes. And last, but by no means least, purely for the handle, guys. Purely for the handle. Here it is. Go on, any guesses? Any guesses? There you go. RazoRock. The RazoRock 400 24mm noir. That's called a noir knot. All black. I love about this. This is what would you say that is? Stainless steel, aluminium. Is it aluminium? Stainless? It's some kind of metal. I can't see it on here. Let's have a look. No, it just says silver plus all, but it is some kind of metal. But it's absolutely wonderful. Look at that. I love the handle. I love the shape. I love, because these kind of brushes, I kind of like to hold it and get in there. It's got a good bit of backbone, but when it's wetted up, it's lovely and soft, and it lets go of the lather really, really well. I like that. So that's it, guys. Where are we at? 21 minutes. I wanted to keep this under 15, but hey, a minute a brush and then a bit of waffle. That's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like. Let me know what your favourite out of these 15 is. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this Sunday spotlight. And that's it. Take care of yourselves. I will see you on Wednesday for the Wednesday shave. Got a good one lined up, and if things work out, there'll be a surprise. Take it easy, guys. Bye.